So we have a simple chart with weeks along the x-axis and numbers of parking tickets along the y-axis. Around about week 9 some improvement took place, and we want to use medians to demonstrate this. So I've prepared 3 data columns, one with a baseline median, one with an extended median, which is essentially the baseline median but projected across the chart just to be there in relative reference to how the data changes. And then a new median. Once we've achieved improvement, we might change that median line to reflect the new median, which would then be the basis for further improvement activity. So first let's add a baseline median onto our chart. We're going to select our data and we're going to add a new series. The series name will be baseline median, and the series values will be C2 all the way down to C16, and you'll see that I've included the empty cells. So that baseline median is now visible on our chart as a red line. So we're going to add an extended median, and our series values will be from D2, including the empty cells, all the way down to D16. If I don't include those empty cells, then my data line would not start part way across the chart, it would start at week 1. So we leave those empty cells in. And for the purposes of clarity, let's just format those data lines. And we'll show the extended median as a bunch of dotted lines. So we could add to our data a new median. So let's click Add for a new series. The series name will be New Median, and the series data from cell E2, and it's important to include those empty cells, all the way through to E16. So the new median would typically be used where we'd recognised improvement, and we wanted then to use the new median as, if you like, a baseline for further data. And I mentioned the importance of those empty cells, and if we don't include those within the data, let's just take a look at that. For example, with our new median, if we were to edit that data and have our series values not including the empty cells, let's see what happens with that purple line. You'll see now that it starts on the left against week 1, which is absolutely not what we'd be looking for. So to move it back across to the right, we simply include the empty cells.